I joined Freemasonry, and basically it started in '91 when I went to a Mason, and I asked him. I went to, because in Toronto it's very prominent. We have a building. It's called 7 Yonge Street, and it has the big, or 888, wrong symbolism. Okay, it reminds me of the Dodad, or anyway, so there must be something in there. But it was a very prominent building where you can know, okay, if you want to find a Mason, that's where you go. It's the Temple on Yonge Street. Okay. And I was talking with him, and I was at a time in my life where it was a transition time, basically, and I couldn't even get a jacket or pants, but I tried to dress the nicest I could. But he probably picked up on that, and he says, you know, the first thing you should do is go back to school, get yourself a good education. When you have a job, then you should join. And this is Freemasonry really helped shape me. It made me a much better person. And I'm sorry, I don't get to talk too much about it, but anyways, I joined because of I wanted to better myself, and this Mason basically showed me the way. And if I want to be a Mason, I have to fix these things in my life. And I really thank the order for saving me, basically. I'm sorry. And
Brother Timothy.
Yeah.
We love you. Let's bring a toast to.
No, wait, please. But brothers, sit down just for one quick second. We'd like to be just following Brother Timothy's footsteps, but not in exactly the same way. And that is, this afternoon we had a vote, and it was an overwhelming, unanimous vote that Brother Good, most worthy Brother Good, had done a phenomenal job bringing us all together here today. For the first time in history, we've had three, what's the plural, Supreme Magi together, all in one place. That's something that's never ever happened before. And I was really pleased and proud to be a member here, to actually see this. And so we had this vote, and it was unanimously decided that our Supreme Magus must continue and finish his term in office, because he's done such a wonderful job. So please now all be upstanding to our Supreme Magus.
Here, here. I second that.
Well, being an Irishman, I'd have to drink a lot more before I start crying. But
Keep going.
I thank you, David, for those kind words and your vote of confidence. And I thank you, Timothy, for just expressing how much Masonry has meant to you. I've got this wonderful picture of you without a jacket and pants outside 888 Yonge Street, and I'm never going to forget that. It's great. I don't have too much more to say other than to thank you all for having come here. It's great that you could be with us. This has been an historic occasion for all of us here. It's something that's never happened before, and I hope it will happen again frequently. And I think the most worthy Frater Pater Noster's idea that we should do this every 3 years is a laudable one.
Every two.
Two?
One of the Scotch going.
Yeah, every year. I'll go for it.
I'll go for that.
Yeah, we could rotate.
We could rotate.
Yeah.
Masonry is filled, and I'm speaking out of turn. I shouldn't be saying this in front of guests and so on, but Masonry is full, as any society or any group of men is full of politics. And one thing you've seen here today is a lack of politics, and I think that's a healthy thing. We have enough politics in Ottawa or in Washington or in Westminster to do us. I mean, you know, we vote those idiots up there to spend our money and to fight with themselves, and we don't need politics in our organizations. And the lack of it that you've seen demonstrated this afternoon, I think, is healthy. We're men. We have a philosophy that enjoins us to improve ourselves, and the best thing that we can do in improving ourselves is to love each other and to love our families and to do better in our daily life and with our children, and carry the spirit of Freemasonry out into the world. And I hope that this afternoon you've had an opportunity to see Freemasonry in action, and I hope you will carry it out into the world. And I thank you all for coming.
I think what's unique here, you know how you got us all here?
BS.
You asked. You asked.
I asked, yeah.
I don't know, did he twist your arm?
I've got a broken arm, yes. Absolutely broken in 2 places.
You just asked
you
me.
didn't get paid?
No, I mean, he called me up on a nice call on a
I got paid. He's giving me $100 for every minute I spoke.
Listen,
You
I
were
want to tell you what, you
were shortchanged.
you cut a better deal than I did.
You bought lunch today.
And I'd do it again. But no, you asked us, and we came.
Yeah, and I was impressed with that.
And
You were only asked once, and it didn't have to twist your arm at all.
you didn't beg me to come.
No? I said, sure, no problem.
You know, and that begs the answer. What do you not get because you didn't ask?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm glad you asked.
Thank you.
We're glad you came.
Here's to
My
all of
wife's
us.
glad you're here.
Do you have a deal?
What's that? What's my deal? Now, I'm a little worried here, Tony. You know, I trust him more than I do you.
Oh, you do. Well, you should do.
And I don't trust your attorney at all.
Uh-oh, now we're getting
You know,
into
you watch an attorney with both eyes and you don't blink.
They watch you with the inner eyes.
That's it.
Well, Fratres, there's still some more wine left. I think there's wine in the fridge, and just relax and stay as long as you like. The bar is open till it closes.
It's open to So he twisted your arm?
Yeah, because I asked you to make the road.